GTA 5 is arguably one of the biggest video games of all time, so how could it not have a relation to Half-Life 3? So, GTA 5 had writing from Dan Houser, and Dan Houser also wrote for the Rockstar San Diego game Smuggler's Run 2, Hostile Territory. Smuggler's Run 2 was released on October 30th, 2001. And guess what? That's the same day as the release of Civilization 3. And that was a game created by Firaxis Games, who also created the game XCOM Enemy Unknown. Now, XCOM Enemy Unknown was known as a reimagined remake of the 1994 game UFO Enemy Unknown. And UFO Enemy Unknown was created by Mythos Games, whose first game was called Rebel Star 2, and it was published by Silverbird Software. And Silverbird Software was a label owned by Telecom Soft, who also owned Firebird and Rainbird labels. Firebird spawned a Firebird Super Silver range of games, which had 20 games, all of their catalog numbers starting with a 3. Telecomsoft were responsible for the game Warhawk in 1986, and Warhawk was remade in 2007 on the PS3, with a game also titled Warhawk. Warhawk had music composed by the composer Christopher Lenertz, who also did music for the 2012 game Mass Effect 3. And Mass Effect 3 had acting from Jennifer Hale, who was also in the 2007 movie TMNT. And TMNT had Kevin Michael Richardson, who was in Spy Hard in 1996. And Spy Hard had Robert Culp, who was in the Valve series Half-Life. Now that's just Half-Life, right? But if you recall, the product numbers of Firebird Super Silver games all start with a 3. And I also mentioned Mass Effect 3 in there as well. So all signs point to Half-Life 3.